Donald Trump claims a deal with Xi Jinping, letters exchanged, assurances secured, even a big fat hug in Beijing. But China refuses to confirm any of it. At a key briefing, Beijing declined to validate Trump's claim that China agreed not to arm Iran.
China has made its serious position clear more than once. As to the specifics that you mentioned, I have no information to share.
This wasn't denial. It was a diplomatic snub. China avoided endorsing Trump's narrative, offering only a procedural line on his visit. No warmth, no confirmation, just controlled messaging, as Beijing keeps distance from Trump's public claims.
The two sides maintain communication on the matter.
Behind the optics lies the real battle: Iran. The US is tightening pressure with a Hormuz blockade and sanctions, targeting China's oil lifeline. Washington says Beijing buys most of Iran's crude, and now that flow could be forced to stop.
I don't have an update on the terrorists, but I do have an update on sanctions. Iran is used to be the largest state sponsor of terrorism. China was purchasing more than 90% of their oil, which is about 8% of China's energy needs. We believe this blockade in the Straits, there will be a pause of Chinese buying, but I will tell you that two Chinese banks received letters from the U.S. Treasury. I'm not going to identify the banks, but we told them that if we can prove that there is Iranian money flowing through your accounts, then we are willing to put on secondary sanctions.
This is now financial warfare. The U.S. is ending oil waivers and warning Chinese banks of sanctions if Iranian money flows. Beijing hits back, rejecting Washington's moves as illegal, signaling it won't accept U.S. pressure quietly.
China always opposes illegal unilateral sanctions that have no basis in international law and are without authorization of the UN Security Council.
So while Trump talks of hugs, the reality is hard power: blockades, sanctions, and silence. China isn't confirming, isn't conceding, and isn't aligning. This is not diplomacy. It's a quiet standoff. Trump talks hugs. Beijing answers with silence.